Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, November 19th. We only have, 11 days left of the Rough Draft Challenge. I am way behind, but I also needed a couple of rest days when I got home from Vegas. So instead of recording a video yesterday, I just rested all day long. So what we're gonna do today is I have a table or a desk full of Erin Condren goodies that they sent me. And I wanna show you all my favorites for this season because today is the start of the EC Insiders Black Friday sale where everything is 35 to 60% off. So we're just going to play in planners for a little bit. And then throughout the day, I'll be recording a video for tomorrow. So then we'll be back to our daily vlogs. But for today, please excuse my raspy voice, but we're just going to hang out and talk about planners. Hello, my friends. I have a desk full of all of the Erin Condren goodies that I've been collecting to share with you lately. Everything is currently on sale on their website from 35 to 60% off if you are an EC Insider, which is just their free loyalty program. If you're not, all of these things will go on sale next week for Black Friday, or you can just go to the website and sign up for free and become an EC Insider. I'll put a link down below, but I adore Erin Condren. As many of you know, I've been using their planners since I think 2014, and I love the coil, I love the paper quality, I love the accessories. And so I'm gonna share with you everything that I've been purchasing. So some of this I got myself, like the Hello Kitty 50th anniversary box, which I have not even opened because I was waiting to open with you. And they've got new designer gel pens, they have new dual tip markers that are brand new, and I'm going to share with you all the planners for 2025. So some of this was sent to me from Alexis at Erin Condren. So thank you so much, Alexis, for that. And some of this I purchased myself, but we're going to just have some fun talking about 2025 planners. If you do not have your 2025 planner yet, you're definitely going to get some ideas today. So let's get started. One of the first things I wanted to mention is this metallic desk pad. This is basically just a peel away calendar that can sit on your desk. It does have some plastic corners here, and every page has metallic accents on the actual calendar grid, as well as the name of the month and the year. This one starts in August 2024 and goes all the way to the end of 2025. So you could just peel all of those off and go ahead and start using it for December, which is what I plan to do. I don't know if they'll put new ones on there that don't have these earlier months, or if you just get it and you can redate those if you want to. But I have not purchased this in a few years. I don't know if they got rid of it or they made it smaller, but there was some reason that I didn't get it. But I used to use this all the time. Some of you probably remember from years past that I would figure out the deadlines for my quarter with the HB90 system, and then I would put this up on my bulletin board. And so I haven't purchased it in several years, and I have missed it. So I've got it again for 2025, and it's pretty minimal and pretty, and I just am excited to use it. So again, all of this is on sale for Black Friday, basically. Another thing that has recently gone up, this is brand new on the website, is the Hello Kitty 50th anniversary surprise box or box bundle. I don't know that it's a surprise. And then they also, these have been on there for a while, sorry for the lighting, but they have this little tray that pretty perfectly fits pens. I think you can also fit Tombow dual brush pens in here. You could put washi tapes in here. You could also put some, like little trinkets or paper clips or anything like that in here if you wanted to. So this little tray, I already have one, but everything, when they released the box, all of the Hello Kitty stuff was on sale. So I bought extras. So I've got a couple of these pencil cups that match as well. And they're just that really pretty lilac color, which I love. But this I have been waiting to open until I could open it with you all. So we're going to open this now. And again, I believe they still have some of these available on the site, and everything on the site is on sale. So open it up, even the box. You guys know I'm going to keep this box. Smile, sparkle, shine. So cute. All of the Hello Kitty 50th anniversary stuff that I've seen all over the internet is so cute that I'm like, oh man, I should have remembered that it was going to be the 50th anniversary and like saved extra money this year, because it's a lot to buy it all. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Okay, let me make sure I am in frame properly. So the first thing we have is a note card set. So we're going to open this up. It looks like 2 cards and 2 envelopes. So it just has, they don't open. They're just like postcards. I will not be sending that to anyone. I'm just going to put that somewhere as decor probably. So you've got a couple note cards. You have some washi tapes. So it looks like a purple, like a lavender washi tape, a larger tape that has the 50th anniversary kitty, and then a tiny tape with that. Then you've got 3 glitter dot chisel markers. Ooh, okay. Glitter. We're going to pull out this purple one. So is it dual-sided? Okay, it is. So this side has the glitter chisel, and this is probably a dot marker. Okay, that is super cute. We've got 3 colors of those. Fit nicely in my little tray or my pencil cup that I have over here. Then you've got a little A6 notebook ring agenda. I mean, y'all, this is bringing me joy already. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's even cuter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so let's take some of this styrofoam wrapping out of it. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. This is so cute. Okay, so it's got this faux leather with the, I don't know, rivets. What do you call that? Then we've got a plastic cover with hearts and the Hello Kitty design. And then inside, oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. So it's got the perpetual calendar at the top, some little Hello Kitty accents, and then the 50th anniversary. Okay, this is adorable. I wonder if they're gonna sell any of this as extra paper, but I do believe that if you have like a personal size planner, this is the same size. I'll test that in a little bit and we'll see for sure. But yeah, this is super cute. And then we've also got some stickers, or washi stickers, I think. So they do have some other things like this on the website. It's like a plastic, it's kind of like those paint samples that you might get at a paint store, but it's washi stickers. So you've got some little small ones that probably will work as headers in the vertical planner. Today, note to self this week reminder, some quarter boxes, some Hello Kitty in different looks. Then you've got some stickers here. Oh my gosh, these are all so cute. And I'm gonna be obsessed with this. I don't think you can buy these separately. I think it only comes in the box. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at these little umbrellas and stuff. This is very, very cute. And then this item alone to me was worth the box price. So look at this, is so cute. It's a nice big pencil case. Some of the Erin Condren like elastic pencil cases are really, really small, and you can only fit maybe 4 pens in it. And I don't prefer that. I like big pencil cases. So this has a little heart. I bet you could fit an entire set of markers in here. This is super nice and big. So like if you just take these 3 and put them in there, you've still got tons and tons of room. So you could probably fit some washi tape, some whiteout, and a bunch of, I don't know if this will fit dual tip markers because it doesn't seem to be super long, but maybe. I'll have to try it out later. But this box is a winner for me. So that's everything in here. But then you've got this cute box. So I will definitely be keeping the box in addition to all the super cute stuff that came inside. Like, I will look up the price, but I feel like this was less than $40. I'm not 100% certain. But for me, this is one of the best boxes they've ever had. So cute. Another beautiful Hello Kitty item that is something that didn't come in the box, but something that Alexis sent to me from Erin Condren, is this Dusty Rose folio. So this is their new Zip Folio, and it's got a couple of pin loops. It's got a place for your stickers and cards, and this is the A5 size. This is not a full-size planner. This is just a notebook, but you can see how nicely the planner slips in, and then you could put some more stickers here, and then it just zips right up. So this is the A5. I think they do have them also for the regular size, but I'm not sure that you can get the Hello Kitty one in the regular size. I have to look, but I will say that this stitching is not perfect here. So This was a gift, so I'm not really gonna worry about it, but I think if I had paid full price for this, I probably would ask them to send me another one. But one of the great things about Erin Condren customer service is they almost always will send you a replacement if something isn't perfect, because you know, the quality is part of the brand and they want to make sure that you're happy. I actually really love the way this Dusty Rose looks with this little candle. So let's go ahead and talk about this A5 notebook. So this is called a weekly planner, and this came as part of a little winter bundle that they had. So I will link everything that we have down below, but it came with this dual tip marker as well as a gel pen from EC, and it also came with some little side tabs, so you can just stick these, like unstick the little stuff and then put them in. Actually, is this magnetic? Oh my gosh. Okay, I had no idea. So these are movable tabs, so you can slide them in where you need them for now. That is really clever. And then you can just move it. So let's say this is your current week. You can put it here, or you could put it at the top. And then when you change to another week, you can just move it. That is very cool. So it comes with 2 tabs that you could tab into your notebook, but they're magnetic. That is super, super clever. I love that. So the weekly notebook is basically, if you've seen the Daily Duo, this is similar to the page that they have in the Daily Duo that's sort of like the weekly overview. So you have the days of the week with the horizontal and then 4 little dots as a checklist here, which I have found really good for meal planning. So basically what you can do is you can make each of these dots like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, or something like that. And you can just write out what you're going to eat for the week. You could also make it your to-do list. Like if you have 3 or 4 main things you want to get done each day, you put it on your checklist for your to-do list. And then you've got a productivity page here. We have maybe 3/4 of a notes page with a header and then more little dots here for the checklist. Hopefully that's kind of showing up in the color. And then after that, you have just completely blank, no asterisk, nothing, which I love because a lot of times I will white out the asterisk. Like, I love you, Erin Condren asterisk, but it doesn't always fit with the washi tape. So I like that they've removed it from some of their note pages. So you have basically 1, 2, 3, 4 note pages and then a new week. And each week is a different color. So you kind of cycle through the different Erin Condren colors. And this is probably enough for an entire year, I would say, probably. And then in the very back, you have some stickers that look like from the Inspire maybe collection. So really, really beautiful. There is no pocket in this one, just FYI. But you could really and truly make this your entire planner for the year. And it's A5 size, super cute. I love the magnetic tabs. And then you've got some cute little pins here, so we're going to just try those out. So let me grab, we've got this that I wanted to try out. So here's the markers that came with the Hello Kitty, and it's got the Hello Kitty design on it. Yeah, I don't know how well that sort of sheen is showing up on camera, but it's less like glitter and more almost looks metallic. It's definitely shimmery, very pretty. And then these are kind of the OG dual tip markers. So you have that tip and then you have like a very fine tip. And then this seems to be like a roller ball or a gel pen. Yeah, that's nice. Nice and inky, kind of a navy blue. So this was part of the winter bundle. Then we've got the folio. It comes in lots of different designs for the folio. And then we also have the designer sticker book. So this is the monthly collection edition 9, and I'll link all the stuff for you down below. But one of the things I love about getting the monthly stickers is the January, February, March, because you can pull those out. You can use it on some of the pages in the front. Like if you've seen this page comes in the front of all the Erin Condren planners where you have 12 boxes. And I love to pull the January, February months that are metallic out of there and put them into here in my planners. But I'm going to show you this pretty planner in just a minute. This is, again, on sale. So you can see it says cheers to 2024 because this is last year's sticker book. but it sticks with the months that are the same color of the months in the planner itself. So it works nicely, but this would work. Obviously, you've got kind of like side washi, some quarter boxes, and some checklists with some just basic decorative stickers, words like reminder, important today, urgent, to do. So even if you weren't using an actual planner and you were just using a notebook, like a bullet journal, you could use these stickers to kind of go along with it. And it fits nicely into some of the little Erin Condren folios and things like that. So very cute. Still just digging these metallic ones. I'm going to see if we can buy these separately or if they only come in the winter bundle, but I definitely like this folio. It's very pretty. So a few more accessories before we get into all the planner goodies that I have is they have a new set of bags and planner, basically straps. So probably 5 or 6 years ago, Erin Condren announced these sort of universal interchangeable bag straps. And so I've been collecting them. I think I have almost every one that they've made. And you can buy the straps separate from the bag. So this one is called the checkered universal bag strap, and it's super cute, and it matches the new almond laptop sleeve. So let me open these things up and I'll show you in just a second. So here's some of their new colors. So Erin Condren has this gorgeous work bag, and I'm actually going to set this up in a bigger space so that you can actually see it. But this olive color is their new color, and it comes in the work bag, which is nice and big and fits your laptop, and it's can work as a crossbody. So it has these top straps as well as some rings here that you can use for the crossbody strap that it comes with, or you can attach one of these interchangeable straps if you'd like. And then they also just released this almond color of the laptop sleeve. I have this in purple, like their lilac color. It's kind of this color here. And I love it because you can put your pens in here, you can put your credit cards, you can put some washi tape. This is a magnetic closure here. You could put more pens or a sticker book or something here. On the opposite side, you have another snap where you can put some things in that you don't want to fall out. So all of your little supplies and whiteout and other things like that, you don't even need a pen case separate. You just need this. Now, it's not super padded. If you like having a really padded laptop sleeve, this really doesn't have a lot of padding, but I have used mine over and over again. It's got the pretty asterisk on the inside, and I have not had any damage to my laptop. Also inside here, this is padded, this section here. So if you're using it in conjunction with the Erin Condren work bag, it's just perfect. And I love how well these coordinate with this dark olive color and the almond. It just has a very fall feel to it. And look how pretty it looks with the Erin Condren or with the Hello Kitty bag. Very cute. So I'm going to set this up and I'm going to show you how it looks when it's kind of packed up. So here's a look at a bunch of the different bags. So this is the black bag. I've had this one and have used it a lot over the last year. So it's very similar, but the asterisks have that black accent in it. And then it's got two pockets on the outside that are zipper pockets, as well as this pocket. And you can change out the straps that go with it. So here is the new olive color. How pretty is it? I just love it with this almond. And it comes with a, let's see if I can find it. It comes with a matching faux leather strap if you just want to use that. Or you can, if you already have some, you can use the Erin Condren interchangeable straps and you just snap them on like that. And I love this sort of almond color with it. It's very pretty, and this is adjustable, as well as the leather one is also adjustable, but just not quite as thick. And again, you've got, well, let me take this off. You've got an outside zip pocket here where you could really fit, I have a small wallet, so you could really fit a small wallet. You could fit some sticky notes, or if you want to use it like a diaper bag, you probably fit some wet wipes in here, some hand sanitizer, anything like that. And that's just an outer zip pocket. If you turn it around on the other side, you have a slip pocket. So really you could fit a planner in here if you wanted to, like a smaller notebook. And you've got another zip where you can put cash, coins, pretty much anything you want. And it's got that same pretty interior design. Then on the inside of the bag, you can really fit a lot of stuff. So I have my planner, my Erin Condren planner, this bag, which by the way, does not fit Tombow dual brush pens. I did try it. So this is a pretty nice size pencil case. I've got my headphones in here, and I've got my glasses case, which you could also slide on the outside if you wanted to. Also have the little key leash here that has it does have plastic that I need to pull off, but you could put your keys on there if you want. Then you've got a couple pockets on the inside that you could slide more pens or, you know, pretty much anything that slips in there. You have a couple bottle pockets. So on the side, you have bottle pocket here and then a bottle pocket here. So if you like to carry like a Swell bottle or just a bottle of water, a lot of them will fit in here. You probably couldn't fit like a Stanley cup, but there are just these elastic enclosures here that you could fit a bottle pocket. And the bottom of the bag is structured. So it has some structure to it so it'll stay standing up pretty well. And then you have a clasp here, a button here, and you've got a padded laptop pocket. So this part is padded for your laptop. So you don't have to have this laptop sleeve for you to use this. You could just slip your laptop straight in there, and then you've got tons of room inside. And there is a zipper pocket here in the front as well. Then we have here our almond laptop sleeve. And like I said, this one is not super padded. It has like a little bit of weight to it, but it's not really padded. But I have used this in my backpacks as well as the work bag, and it comes in multiple colors. I have it in the lavender color and now this almond color. And you've got the 6 pin loops. So here's those dual tip markers in the pin loops. You've got card pockets. I just put my business cards in here, but you could actually, instead of carrying a wallet, put your credit cards in here if you wanted to. Then you've got this magnetic closure here where you can slip sticky notes, page flags, just anything that'll fit in. This little pocket is perfect for their list pads if you wanted to carry a list with you. Then look what I was able to fit in here. That little Hello Kitty journal that's like a personal size planner fits right into this pocket. So you could fit a notebook in here. You could also fit, if you wanted to carry your calculator or anything. This one is a button closure. So I've got things like page flags. I've got some clips, some whiteout, some tape in here. You could put a coin purse, pretty much anything. And then it zips open and I've got my laptop in here. And I don't know the sizing of this, but I will link this down below if you want to check and see if it will fit your laptop, but it fits my laptop just fine. But I think maybe if you had like a 17-inch laptop, it wouldn't fit in here, but it would fit inside the work bag directly. So there's a look at everything you can kind of fit, and there's still room in this bag if I wanted to fit more than just this. But I love a bag that I can carry my notebooks, my planners. I could probably fit my entire Happy Planner Notique size in here as well. And some of this stuff is also new that I haven't shown you guys before, which is basically this almost like, I always think of these kind of things as caboodles because I'm like an 80s child. So you turn this front part and you've got basically like a little tackle box for your planner. And so this you could load up with your pens, washi tape, anything that you wanted. You could have this whole bottom filled with your sticker kits and things like that, so that as you're planning, especially when you're doing like memory keeping or something like that, you can carry this around. Now, I will say this plastic is kind of flimsy, so I don't feel like it's a really sturdy, like the outside is sturdy, but this part, these little things, they're kind of flimsy. So I don't expect something like really thick. And if you prefer something thick, you might not like this, but I think the color is pretty. And I'm personally going to set this up for my memory keeping. They also have other bags at Erin Condren. So you've got like, this could be a pencil bag. I have used this all year as a toiletry bag. So you can see I've already got some like ink stains and other things on here, but I've been using this all year. And then there are these larger canvas bags that you could use. They're almost like train cases. So they have a large one that easily fits your large planners. You could fit, they have like mesh pockets at the back if you can see that. Let me lift this up again. So you've got mesh pockets in the back, and then you've got some structure inside the bag itself. So they have these larger ones, and then the one that I've used more often is this medium case. And this actually fits the planner, like a regular 7x9 planner. And then on the inside, it also has those pen loops in here. And I just have found this to be really cool. So when I'm going off I have a group of friends that we meet up once a month to talk strategy and planners and things like that. So I've been loading this up with my planner, and then you can just carry it by the handle, and it's super, super cute. So if you didn't know, Erin Condren have lots of cute bags in addition to all their planners. Some of my favorite markers and pens from Erin Condren are their dual tip markers. And in the past, they've all been like this. And I have loved these. I've used them a lot, but they have redone them. So I'm interested to see if the quality is different. I do like the brightness and thickness of the pen barrel. Very pretty. So let's see. So you've got this tip here, which is more of a marker tip. And then here you have the fine tip. Oh, these are juicier. I would say these are slightly juicier than the previous ones, and they are brighter. Not my best like swatching exactly, but you can get an idea for how bright these colors are. They're very, very pretty. And I would say one of my complaints about these in the past is just that they haven't been as bold of colors, and they have a lot of variety of colors, but I would say the new ones are just a little bit bolder and juicier. And if you look, they're not bleeding through the Erin Condren paper, which is nice because they are so bold. So these are a big win for me. If you've been looking at the dual tip new markers and wondering if they're any good, highly recommend. Since we're on pens, let's look at these designer gel pens. I don't know if these are new or if they've had them for a while, but I was eyeing them because they are more sturdy, kind of like heavier in your hand. They do come with like a little plastic nib that you have to pull off. And the ink is the same color as the pen body. So let's swatch these out. Okay, well, honestly, I feel like in the past, EC pens can be kind of hit or miss, but these are really lovely and very bold colors that you can see really well, which has been a complaint of mine with Erin Condren. And in fact, as I'm writing my Shadow Demons book, the colors that I use in the color coding are these 4 colors. So these are probably going to be some of my go-to pens, and they look really pretty put inside that almond laptop sleeve. So nice gel pens. Another item that Alexis sent to me is this habit tracker journal. So this is basically a Petite planner, and you can get one of these folios. They have tons of different designs that you can get in the folios, and it's kind of a traveler's notebook system. I obviously have a bunch of random stuff in here. This is like a picture pocket or just a bonus pocket you can put into these. And then they have things like the monthly planner. They have notebooks. They have Hello Kitty notebooks. And they have productivity notebooks, just lots of different things. I put my stickers in the back here. Some they sell pockets on the site that you can put inside to make it pocketed. So they've got daily planner inserts that you can put in the Petite journals, but they also have this new habit tracker. So I really wanted to check this out because this is one of their newer products. So this is a cool page in and of itself. So this is a long-term habits. So what you could do is you could say, I'm going to track on this page the habit of, let's say, eating breakfast every day. You could do every month of the year and see if you followed through with it for a year, or you could make this just 1 month basically and go through and track whether or not you did it, all these different habits. So you can really set it up any way you want. So you could make each one of these a different habit, or you could make 3 habits each time. There's lots of different configurations that you could use for this. And I think it's a really cute page with the dots. So you've got that. We've got 2 full pages of that. Then we have the basic weekly page. So this is your weekly intentions and focus. You've got habits that you can track for the 7 days, a to-do list, and a little journaling box to say how it went for the week. So you've got 2 weeks here, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Then you have the 5th week and then an end of month reflection where you can say, how did I do with my habits this week? Habits that are going well, new habits that I want to try, and what I'm going to focus on next month. And then it just repeats that throughout the entire planner with different colorways throughout. I think this is really interesting, and I think it does have a pocket in the back with some checklist stickers and some asterisks and little quotes. But I think that if you are trying a system with the folio, you could easily put in like the monthly planner, which basically has the months of the year with some note pages. You could have the habit tracker. You could have the daily planner one, the daily journal, Petite journal, and then maybe like a productivity planner. And those would be your 4 that go in here. And I think it would be a super helpful, productive system. So I will link that stuff down below as well. And then before we get into the planners, we're going to just go over a couple other little accessories. So this is one of their 4x9 list notepads. They have notepads in multiple colors, but of course, what did I get? The Hello Kitty 50th anniversary. It's so cute. I love doing my gist lists on here, grocery lists of things that I want to get the kids for Christmas. They're just so useful. And they have these in small size. They have them in bigger sizes. There's notepads of all different kinds, as well as different stationery that you can get in all of these designs. Let's talk planners and coiled notebooks. So this is another meeting notebook. You guys have seen me using a meeting notebook all year in my notebook challenge. I got this one in the Bold Blooms design. Sorry for the glare I know is there, but I need the lights. But this is basically just a meeting notebook. So if you have a job or you are an entrepreneur and you have a lot of meetings, it could be that you're doing a mastermind like we're doing in my Publish and Thrive class. It could be that you are having meetings for work. You could be having meetings with contractors for some work you're doing on your house. Literally could be for anything, but every page in here is a different meeting. So you've got lots of rooms for meeting notes. It's got the meeting description, the date, who came to it, what your objective was, and then lots of space to take notes about the meeting and then your next steps. I have been using this in my business mastermind as well as any kind of Zoom meetings and other things that I've been doing all year. And it has been amazing. And I'm probably, even though I've been using it all year every week, probably only about halfway through the one that I have. So this one will not get used until maybe later in 2025, but it's just a new design. It has a black folder. It's got the asterisk page flags here. And then you've got the beautiful Bold Blooms covers. And one of the things that I love about Erin Condren is now that I've purchased this one with the Bold Blooms, I can actually take this off and make this my main planner cover if I want to. And I can switch them out and put a Halloween cover or a Christmas cover or whatever on the meeting notebook. So that is the meeting notebook, and they have some brand new covers for them. And then another one that Alexis just sent to me is the larger size. So this is basically an 8.5 by 11. This cover says to do, and this is a productivity notebook with their productivity design. And I have found this to be super helpful when working on projects. So this can be great for outlining a video, outlining a blog post, or working on a specific project. So let's say I was going to work on changing something on my website, like the About Me page on my website. I could journal and think through all the things that I want to do. And then as I'm coming up with what I want to change, I can make a to-do list over here with the checklist page. And I love having that little quarter or maybe third page. Is it a quarter or a third? I would say it's probably about a third of the page of each page is what makes it a productivity notebook. So super, super helpful. I have had many of these throughout the years and I really like them. This one does not come with a pocket, but it does come with these asterisk page flags on the back. And then of course, all of their covers come with the ability to take a dry erase or wet erase marker and write on the outside and inside of the covers. So that is their productivity notebook. Now let's get into planner for 2025. This is one of their new covers for the new year, and I love it. It doesn't say 2025 on it, but it's got that sort of New Year party vibe with the disco balls. It could be kind of a Christmassy one or a New Year one. All of the Erin Condren planners this year are coming with this stencil ruler. So they used to just come with a small ruler, and now they come with the stencils that have sort of your calendar, a flag, a teardrop design, a header, some various colors of boxes and circles. You've got the archway one, and you've got little quarter boxes and stuff here as well. And I think this has been super useful to have. I have used it over and over again, and it also works as a marker in your planner as to what day you're on. So I think this is a big upgrade for the planners this year. I chose the rose gold coil, but when you're looking at the different coils that you can get for your planner, the basic one is this platinum color. It's like the silver. So this is what comes for free with the planner. If you want to upgrade, it's, I believe, $10 to upgrade still. You can get rose gold like this. You can get yellow gold like this, or you can get the sunset coil, which is this coil here, which goes from kind of like a pinky purple down through sort of a copper color and then down through a gold, but it's not exactly this gold. It's kind of a matte gold. So this is the sunset coil. Last year, they had this multicolor coil, which I believe you can still get on some of the notebooks, but you can no longer get on the actual planners. So those are your choices. We also used to have a black coil that we could get, and I think that isn't available on the regular planners anymore either. But those are your coil choices. Then on the inside, you have multiple choices of what you can get here as well. So I'm going to go over them because I have lots of the options. How beautiful is this design? I absolutely love it. It's the Evolve design from Edavi, and it's got a lot of movement and texture in the design itself, and it's really pretty. And then you'll see those colors mirrored on the tab. So in terms of the interior of your planner, you have three choices. You can get the Evolve design, which is colorful. You can also get the Bold Blooms design, which I believe may have this canvas sort of color on the top of it. I'm not sure, but you've got this bold, colorful bloom. So it's similar to this, but as this main page, and you can see it's got more of these jewel tone tabs to it. And then the monthly pages have some color to them. When we look at the monthly pages of the Evolve design, the design is along the top rather than on the side. So those are kind of the differences with the Bold Blooms. And then if you're more of a neutral person, you have the option for the canvas, which this is a Franken planner. So you can't really look at it as an exact canvas because it's not pure, but it does have the more neutral gray tabs to it. So sadly, I can't fully show it to you, but there's lots of people here on YouTube that have the canvas design because I already put stickers all over mine. But if you like to use a lot of stickers, the canvas can be the best option because it has such a minimal design. And you can see here how it just has the asterisk here instead of any color, as opposed to if you have the Bold Blooms design, you've got lots of color on yours, like in the background, whereas this does not have that same amount of color. And then in the canvas design, you also have almost no color at all other than the gray on the main pages. So once you get into the planner, you have those three options. The canvas, which is very minimalistic gray. You've got the Bold Blooms, which has the more jewel tones. And then you have the Evolve, which has the brighter colors on the planner. Then you have lots of different configurations that you can use inside the planner itself. So this new one that they just sent me is an hourly planner. So if you like being able to track your time hourly, it goes from 6 a.m. to basically 8 p.m. So this last box is the 7 p.m. and 7:30. And then there are a couple more boxes here if you wanted to add in 8 p.m. If you are somebody who works overnight, you might want to redate these or white out them, which could be kind of annoying. But for most people, this is probably a good range of time. It also has a habit tracker on the side with a little notes page here on the side as well. And this is great because it's sectioned into 30-minute sections. So if you use something like the HB90 system, or you like to time block, you get a chance to put in your appointments and other things like that. And this I will be using as a time tracking planner for next year. I did this years ago, and this is going to become part of a Franken planner, which for me means that I'm going to take the coil off and I'm going to combine it with some other planners, which is really nice. Something that you can do if you don't mind kind of taking the time to mix your planners up. Another configuration that you could have is the vertical planner, which is where you have the 3 vertical boxes with a little bit of color at the top, and you get that same little bit of color if you're using the Evolve design as well. You get that color, but if you're using canvas, it will be more neutral than this. So that is another configuration. I will be using the vertical planner for my memory planner, which is what I tend to do. So you can see this one actually goes from September all the way to December. And I have a bunch of sticker kits that I've already set aside from like Nikki +3 and Jessica Hart's that I'm going to be going in and backfilling some of those memory keeping ones, as well as the Christmas ones that I've got planned out, like Sticker Guru. Nikki +3 is some of my favorites. They're so beautiful. So memory keeping is going to happen a lot over the Christmas holidays, I hope. And I got this custom photo cover that has pictures of my kids from throughout the year. And I love to always try to keep a memory planner. And the Erin Condren 3 boxes is really a perfect configuration to do that with. They also have a Hello Kitty planner. So I was telling you guys that I was going to be ordering something new, and they have a Hello Kitty planner for 2025 that is a new design of the Hello Kitty, and it has the vertical pages as well. So I've been kind of debating, like maybe I could give this one away with the bold blooms and use the Hello Kitty, or I don't know yet. So be on the lookout because there might be some giveaways coming up this year. Like I said, this one is sort of a Franken planner, so I can't show you everything, but you get an idea of the canvas vertical, as well as I have the compact vertical. So this was a new design for this year, where you basically have a compact vertical where it is these vertical boxes stacked on top of each other, but you also have the lines like you see in the horizontal planner. And I have found this to be really cool for planning out my social media content and my promotions for my Sarra Cannon brand, for my writing brand. And so I have enjoyed this as well. And like I said, I Franken planned this. So I took apart a vertical planner and a compact vertical and combined them together, and I have been enjoying that. And I'm excited to do some planner setups. So let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to 2025 planner lineup and planner setups coming for the new year. A final configuration and choice is to do the daily duo. So this is another Franken planner that I've used for meal planning for myself this year. So this is a daily duo combined with some vertical pages. But in the daily duo this year, they have that monthly or weekly overview page like I was showing you in the A5 planner. So you can put your to-do list. You can use this for your meal planning if you want. And then you have the daily page. So this comes in an A5 configuration as well, as this is the 7x9. So if you like your planner a little bit more compact and you want a daily page instead of a weekly page, Erin Condren has that available for you too. And again, you've got the hourly over here separated by 30 minutes all the way down to 8 p.m., a to-do list, and then a blank box here. And they did take off that daily monthly calendar, which has been really nice because you have all this space to work with. So really cool planner options from Erin Condren, and you can really customize it. This year, they're also allowing you to customize by adding in pages to the back of your planner if you want. So for example, in the back of this one, I added I think it's 40 lined notes pages, but you can put productivity pages, I think, or maybe graph pages in the back here as well. And that is really nice because I like being able to have journaling pages and notes pages in the backs of my planners. So that is a big bonus addition this year. And it's only, I think, $5 or $10 to add a bunch of new pages. I did pull this one out as well, even though you guys have seen this in my notebook challenge, just to show you the difference in the sizes and to show off this sunset coil. So this is the 7x9, this is the 8.5x11, and this is a teacher planner, teacher lesson planner. So you can kind of get a feel for how this has been used this year to plan out my content for heart breathings, for my courses, for when I'm recording videos, when I'm posting on social media. And it has been nice to have this as well as a teacher lineup. And I can put instead of putting classes that I'm teaching over here on the side, I've been able to put like YouTube, newsletter, Instagram, Facebook, coursework, and admin work. And I have found this to be another super helpful layout for me. So lots of choices, like infinite amount of choices for the Erin Condren planners. And so if you've been looking at getting them, or if you want to do Franken plannering like I do, now's the time, because these planners are on discount sale and it's a good time to go pick them up. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me while we just take a look at all the cool Erin Condren planners. I am so excited to show you my full planner lineup for 2025 to get back to our notebook challenges. But first, I got to finish my book for the Rough Draft Challenge. So I will be back with a new vlog tomorrow showing you all the ways that I'm going to start planning from the 19th on through the end of the year, through the end of the month, to try to hit my 25K goal. How has your goal been going so far? How are you enjoying the website? What do you still have left to do? And don't forget that you can actually adjust your goal. So if you were aiming for 50, but it definitely looks like 25 would be a better goal, then go ahead and bump it down. If you were aiming for 50 and you've already hit it, then bump it up maybe to 100K. I will have some certificates available for you all coming soon. But first, go check out the Erin Condren website, which everything is on sale starting today. If you are not an EC Insider, you can actually join right now and get early access to that sale, or you'll get access to all these sales next week. Let me know if you're going to purchase anything. I will try to put all these links down below, and I would certainly appreciate it if you would use my affiliate links. If you have never ordered from Erin Condren before, then you can also use one of those links down below. You'll see that if you sign up using my link, you will get a free $10 off coupon in your email. So that will give you an additional $10, I believe, on top of the sale price if you want to give that a try today. So thanks for hanging out. I know we're going a little bit slow after the Vegas trip, but we're going to be back in full swing now. And I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.